What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
What the flip? So, I'm only gonna play a few minutes because I just made another video, which is also coming soon. But what? The other video is coming out like in a few hours because it's like a 58-minute video, so it takes long to upload. So what is this? Who told me to do this? Oh wait, I told myself to do this. Also, you didn't see the intro, but there was this scrap baby that was looking at me. So I just pressed record straight away, so I thought it was interesting. And
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
what? I have no idea what in the world am I doing right now. So I'm guessing that we're just making our own animatronic. And today is Monday. Really, today's Thursday. So I'm actually recording this on a Thursday. So what should we do? I can't buy the trash can, obviously. Oh, the paper pals. Remember those guys? Remember from FNAF World? I guess I'll just buy a stage. This is weird. Liability. I'm going for the duck one. Where's that duck one? I don't think it's here, is it? Yeah, it is here. I have no idea what I'm purchasing right now. I'm just scared to play this game even more. Blueprint mode. WSD. Crap, I didn't mean to click that. You can move with WSD. I have no idea what I'm singing right now. I just bought a stage. Take one or Fazbear fraction. I'm gonna test it. Pick what? What's happening? Oh, I have to pick so it's like a score. Alright, let's test this one out. What does this do? Get ready. For what? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to be doing? I didn't see the controls. Oh no! Is space. The answer was spacebar. Did we just get $900? Oh, we did. I'm not finished yet. I'm too scared to press the finish button because once you press finish, then literally you have to like go to this thing. I watched lots of YouTube videos about this game. It seemed like a regular game, but I don't know. I think I might stop the video, but is there any more stuff that we buy? Wait. Oh, we have 100. Oh, so we can buy colorful cups. Let's buy colorful cups, I guess. Is that the only thing that we can buy? Is just a stage? Either way, I just bought one. I literally just bought a stage. So, sponsor offers. I don't trust this. Should I press it? It's gonna do that advertisement thing on your computer when you press the finish, isn't it? And besides, animatronics can come and jump scare you because I remember there's 4 of them, which is like that Springtrap one, Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, oh jeez, and Lefty too. I don't know if Golden Freddy's here though. I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna watch Markiplier and see. Oh yeah, I think I will accept it. So now we have more. I need to find some stuff. Because literally, wait, go back. I think the paper cups are there, right? Or else I missed them. Crap, there is. Yes. There's paper cups and yep. Let's just buy some stuff. Oh, should I continue? I think it seems easy. But if I get jump scared, then it's literally just all my fault for doing this thing. So I guess I'll press finish. Should I? No. We're gonna be in place.
The restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Okay. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Yeah, it's so loud. Shut up, I knew I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's gonna jump me. I just know it. Come on, quick. Am I done? Am I done? I can't tell if I'm done or not.
Great job! It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
My hand's so scared to use the mouse now. Why? That was Bolted Freddy.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Do I get the money or not? How do I shop though? Which one? I wish I was live streaming so I can know which one. I'm just gonna pick. I'm going for the stupid option ever, but.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Oh, it's right there.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Did it just move?
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So control it is
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt.
Get back to where you were. Continue. Wait. How do I press? Oh, space.
In 3, 2, 1.
So control space and then keep
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I don't trust it. It's getting too close and personal for me. I should really be using these things.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
I want to get 500 dude.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Thank goodness, Multiplayer nearly got me.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Thank you. Don't disappoint me. New lawsuits? Please don't be any. Please don't be anything. Thank you. I was gonna say. Ooh, $1,000. Alright. So this is very good and fun to be honest. I'm trying not to ruin the party you say, bitch. You can't ruin my party, it's mine. Warren, this is marked down. Well, those prices are not good. I'm not taking the liability risk, but if it's bad, then let's go for this one. I want to see. I saw a lot of stuff here. I mean, we could buy speakers. Alright, so these are the two I really do want, which is green and this. Because there are some secrets in there. Also, I'll buy not that. I guess we'll get the big old speakers. Mr. Hippo's not here, is he? Ooh. Oh, remember the live stream I did a few days ago, which was like probably 2 weeks ago. I can't remember what day it was. remember you. I totally remember you. Anyways, oh, so the whole gang's here. Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy. And also the security door. The medic station. Alright, let's go back to our blueprint. So I might just end the video here because literally it's been a while now. So I said it was gonna be short. So look, oh look, they're actually working. They're actually advertising. So do we? No, we don't have any animatronics. But we do have these. Alright, so I think I might try this because there is a secret. I'm not joking. There's a secret on the bottom stage. Oh, there it is. I got it. I wanted to experience this before, but I was scared of the salvage part and also that I thought I got all wrong. But I want to do a secret and then I'm going to end the video there. So, just let's do this. Hey, look, it's my dude, Mustard Man. Oh, look at this dude. Come on, you know you're here. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. I was so confused when I was supposed to do it. I think I don't need the mouse, I just need like people for this one. As this gets skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. The music disappeared. Monster Man's out of his car. We're going home. Is this from FNAF 4? I haven't played the game, but I know it's very scary, so I know I'm not gonna play that. Oh! Hey, look, it's Monster Man. What if we go back? Oh, we can't go back. Hey, look, guys, Monster Man. Who are you? Is it either... Oh, wait, he said, leave me alone tonight. He had a rough day. Oh. I told you not to close your door. This is my house. Ignore me like that. Oh. Well. Open the door. I'll find a way from outside. No wonder I couldn't leave the house. So we're supposed to go around the back, and hopefully we'll find something. Some people may not know. Well, actually, you probably do know. I haven't played this game yet. I hope he broke out of his room? I'm gonna beat him up before he gets. I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened, but he jumped out the window and left footprints. Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. So there's a little bit of something in there, isn't it? A little bit of a secret. Also, I think well, no, let's just end the video, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching again after my last video. But I don't know. I think I made another video a few days ago, or like a few hours ago. But thank you so much for watching. This is me waving my mouse, saying bye. I don't know how I'm gonna say bye. Either way, I waved bye in all the other videos. Probably because I'm playing Roblox. Also, don't worry, I will have more Fortnite videos out soon. But I'll trying to figure out how to get this Elgato. If you don't know what that is, it's literally just a thing where you hook up your console to the computer. And it costs like a lot of money, so I will get that soon. So nothing much to say. I don't have a script on me. I really don't. There's nothing else to say. So I guess bye. Bye, guys.